Hello friends, it is Running Kimono. I hope you're all doing great. Before we dive into the awesome deal starting on the 11th over at Walgreens, we're going to talk really quickly about my favorite app for saving money with coupons, without coupons, just in general in life. Even if you're going to buy groceries, if you download the Fetch Rewards app, and photograph your receipts, you're earning points towards gift cards, and it's fantastic. Recently, guys, I went to Meijer. I bought some of these new Klondike shakes, and I got back $8.50. I mean, come on, that's awesome. They often have freebies. If you use my referral code right at the bottom of the screen, you're going to be given an extra 2,000 points, which is $2 when you submit your first receipt. And when you get to that $10 mark, you can get a Lowe's gift card. And guys, in the last week, I have been getting disinfectant wipes, toilet paper, all this great stuff on Lowe's clearance on the cheap with these magical gift cards. And it's just from photographing receipts, different Walgreens, groceries, those sort of hauls, and it all adds up towards points towards gift cards. So if you're interested, sign up today, and it's as easy as photographing a receipt to earn points towards gift cards. And even if you're not interested in Lowe's, if you like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, they have those options for gift cards, and I think that starts between the $3 and $5 mark. So check it out. It is a terrific app. Okay, guys, so looking at the cover of the flyer, this is from the 11th to the 17th. So, yeah, lots of great little dealios here in the deals of the week. And then they have that $4 register reward when you buy 2 products. So we're going to go through that. Now, Easter was celebrated the week previous. On the 12th, it is rumored to hit 70%. And then on Wednesday, the 14th, 2 days later, it's going to hit 90. And I think it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday they're going to box it all up to send it off to the different sites that sell, clearance stuff to people that do retail arbitrage. The best way to figure out how the schedule is working is to check social media. I will definitely post something on the communities tab of my YouTube page. You'll probably hear from other people too. But definitely Instagram, TikTok, whatever you're on, or the community tabs here will let you know the clearance schedule when it starts. Okay, guys, so last Wednesday, this guy showed up. So you'll either have a $5 when you spend $20, $3 back when you spend $35, or my favorite, $7 back when you spend $50. I probably will use this every time I'm like, I'm not going to use it. I always do it. So check your coupons folder if you might have one. Just to note, guys, these are a one-time use. For the balance, pay cash bills, credit card, debit card for the balance of what you owe. Yes, you can use register rewards and manufacturers, but do not use your Walgreens cash, and those IVC coupons you can't tabulate towards the balance of it as well. Now, I know a lot of you are also having issues with this nightmare, which is a $10 off, and you have to use that one sooner than later if it printed out and it's expiring on the 11th. I could not get it to scan either at my store, so they had to punch it in manually, and then it worked. Call customer service if your store refuses to help you. They should honor this coupon because it was earned over at Walgreens. So at the very least, they can throw $10 on your store card. Okay, so the first deal that we're going to talk about is this one, $5.99. There's supposed to be a $3 coupon, but there's something a little better over on coupons.com. $4 register reward when you buy 2. And it seems like that 4 back when you buy 2 is for everything in this flyer this week. So if you look over here, we have a $4 off from coupons.com. And even though it says available at Walmart, it is not redeemable only at Walmart. So you can use this at other stores. If you read the fine print, it says retailer in the United States with the exception of Puerto Rico. So you can use this at any store. If your store is going to give you a difficult time with these internet printables, you can't do the deal. But I think most of us, if you could track down these razors, this might be a deal for you. So grabbing 2 of these Bic razors, that's $11.98, using $8 of manufacturers from coupons.com. That's taking off $8 right there. You're left with paying $3.98 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward. Hey, that's free. Now, I would definitely go to your IBOTTA account to check if there might be some rebates. I know they have been floating in and out. Wouldn't that be nice if we could pair one with that? So we'll have to keep a watchful eye out for that. Okay, so now we have this little bingo chart, $4 register reward when you buy 2 of the following participating And there's a whole bunch of different ones here, but we're just going to look at a couple of them. So we're going to look at 3 different matchups for this. The first one is with the Oral-B toothbrushes. Go with toothbrushes, guys, because, I mean, to get these really inexpensive, it's always fantastic. I love free, but this does not shake out to free today, mes amis. So, but it's still not the worst deal. So as you can see, it says a 3 off of 2 digital coupon. So this guy, boom, it's a 3 off of 2, valid till the 24th. So looking at the math for this one, and I'm going to go with the toothbrushes, grabbing 2 of them for $8, subtracting that 3 off of 2 digital, you're left with paying 5 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents each. If you're doing this deal on its own and you want to use Walgreens cash, absolutely go for it. There is no IBOTTA rebate anymore. But with Oral-B, it's one of those things that might show up, it might not. So definitely check your IBOTTA app if it reappears. Now we have this little friend, 629. For these Gillette, their newer razor. They're supposed to be a $2 off coupon starting on Sunday. So we're definitely going to look for this one that's in the picture. And then they're about $6.99, I believe. And then if you go over to your Ibotta account, we have $1.50 back. So that's really fantastic. And it's for this specific one. So grabbing 2 of those deodorants, that's $13.98. Subtracting that $2 digital coupon, you're left with paying $11.98 out of pocket. You're going to collect a $4 register reward, make a $1.50 submission twice to Ibotta, so that's $3 back. We're looking at $4.98 for the 2 or $2.49 per deodorant. If you're doing this deal on its own and you wish to use your Walgreens cash to pay down your balance, that's totally cool. Now another deal is with the Dove. These guys are $6. There's a $2 off 2 digital coupon, so we're going to utilize it with this little dealio. Okay, so grabbing 2 of the Dove body washes for $12 on the nose, subtracting that 2 off of 2, you'll have to pay that $10, or you can use $10 of Walgreens cash if you might have it. You're going to get back a $4 register reward, making it $6 for the 2 or $3 each. Now, Dove is part of the Fetch Rewards catalog. You will get back extra points for this, so photograph your receipt to that app to get back extra points. How nice is that? So the next burst of deals include offers with the Ibotta app. Before you walk into the store, double, triple check that you have these in your gallery. Sometimes they're transient and float in and float out. The first one is with this Buy Boost, which is a new type of energy drink. So look for this in the cooler and then make a $1.99 submission to Ibotta, and it's free after the Ibotta rebate. The Hungry Jack potatoes or instant potatoes found in the dollar spot. They're $1 on the nose. This is reset for me, I think, like 3 times now. So anyhow, you'd pay that $1, make a 75-cent submission to Ibotta, making it 25 cents per bag. The limit for this is 5. But if you just want to grab one, if you're doing some Ibotta, weekend warrior, that might be a great little item to grab. The Comp Seed Band-Aids, find this in the first aid aisle, is $6.99. That is a month-long promotion. There's a $5 coupon in the savings insert of March the 28th. You're left with paying $1.99 out of pocket. Ibotta has a $5 rebate. It makes it free plus a $3.01 money maker. How fantastic is that? And then with the AccuView, I was finally able to track some of this down. $9.99. You're going to need a very inexpensive filler, like even like one of those 33-cent caramels. Anyhow, the $5 IVC, the full $5 comes off. It doesn't bring it down to $4.99. That's why you need that penny filler. And then the $5 from the savings of March the 7th, it zeroes it out to free after that. You're just going to have to pay for your filler item if you want to grab an iced tea or like some really inexpensive candies at checkout. But you need something. That's what I needed to get both the IVC and the manufacturer coupon to work, and I was able to do it twice this week. So I was really happy to get some contact lens solution that inexpensive. So this promotion is still here this week, which is a buy 3, get 1 for free on these different P&G laundry products. So for your basket, you're going to grab 1 Tide liquid, 1 Tide pod, 1 Downy, and then 1 item, whatever you want. Let's remember you're only paying for 3 because it's on a buy 3, get 1 for free. So grabbing 4 of these items on that promotion, that's $14.97. We have a $2 off for the pods, a $2 off for the liquid, and a $1 off for the softener. You're left with paying $9.97 out of pocket. Again, if you want to use your Walgreens cash to pay down your balance, absolutely go for it. Some very inexpensive Tide. Okay, guys, so off of this little bingo chart, it's to spend $20 on these hair products, get back $5 of Walgreens cash. Because the word spend is in there, you have to pay cash for the balance, not negotiable, and it's just the way that it goes. So off of this bingo chart, we're going to grab two of the Fructis products, top left hand corner. On the right hand, two of the whole blends, and at the bottom right hand, one of the Garnier hair dyes. So those items. And if you have one of these, this is an old one, but $5 of Walgreens cash when you spend $20, this would be perfect to pair it with this offer. So grabbing two of the Fructis, that's $7, two of the whole blends for $7, and then one Garnier dye for $7.99. Adding all of that up, it's $21.99. Remember, we have our $5 of Walgreens cash when you spend $20 loaded, and then we have $10 of digital manufacturers. We have two 4 off of 2s for the whole blends and the Fructis, and then a $2 for the dye. All of those will be showing up on Sunday. So you're left with paying $11.99 cash bills out of pocket. So debit, credit, pennies. Don't use your Walgreens cash to pay down the balance for this one. And then you're getting back $10 in Walgreens cash, $5 for spending $20, and then $5 for spending $20 on the basket. So it makes it $1.99 for the 5 or 39 cents per hair product. Really great stock up price. Now this is back again, which is 3 for $6. I love this deal, especially if you consider that a bag of Doritos is almost $4, $2. Just tremendous savings there. I would grab 3 of the Doritos for $6, use $5 in Walgreens cash, and pay $1, 33 cents per bag. And this one's totally fine to use your Walgreens cash in concert with, or if you wanted to use a register reward in Walgreens cash, that's another opportunity. Maybe you can get it even to pay nothing out of pocket. Okay, so now we have another toothpaste deal, $2.99, 50-cent coupon in this weekend's newspaper, $4 register reward when you buy 2. So you see how that is everywhere. I don't know why everything's $4 back when you get 2, but it's the way it goes. Here's the coupon from the Smart Source of April the 11th, so this weekend's Smart Source. So let's grab 2 tubes of the Colgate toothpaste. That would be $5.98, subtracting 250 centers from the Smart Source of April the 11th. That's $1 off. You're left with paying $4.98 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward, 98 cents for the 2. And if you want to use Walgreens cash to pay this down, if you're just doing this one on its own, go for it. Also, will there be like a 3 off of 2 or a 4 off of 2 or something like crazy, like a coupon like that? We'll have to check on Sunday, but even at 50 cents or like 49 cents each, I'm not really thrilled with this. But if you need it for a bigger basket, it might be a deal for you. And now we have my friend Scott for $5. If you look at your Fetch Rewards account, I have this that if I spend $25, I'm going to get like a couple of bucks back, and it's tracking over at Walgreens. Grabbing one of those for $5, subtracting that $1.25 IVC from the April Big Book, it drops it down to $3.75. If I wanted to use $3 in Walgreens cash, I would pay 75 cents. Photograph it to the Fetch Rewards app. How terrific is that? And if you want to use Walgreens cash to pay down your balance, if you're just buying this on its own, that's totally cool. Okay, and now we have this promotion of a buy one, get 2 for free on the Complete Home, which is the Walgreens brand. It's usually $2.79, so if you do the math, it's typically 39 cents per. So if you're a home chef, you always need these sort of bags to store stuff, in the fridge or freezer or what have you, and it's quite comparable to Ziploc. Okay, guys, so honorable mention time. The first couple of things I'm going to talk about is stuff I wouldn't be doing with the 10-foot pole. The Bounty and Charmin, so what? There's a quarter coupon for each. It's very low. And then a $4 register reward when you buy 2. So it shakes it out to like $7.70 per. I don't think that's extreme couponing. If you buy the Walgreens generic, it's way cheaper than that. Way, way, way too much, unless you're rich. But I wouldn't do these deals. The Wipeout, that wipe, if you go to walgreens.com and read the reviews on it, very low, and people do not like that. I have the sneaky suspicion that will be really cheap at Lowe's in a couple of months. With the Purex, though, $4 off. It's usually between $4.99, $5.99, so it might be $1.99 or $2.99. If Purex is your favorite thing, that might be a dealio for you. Then we have these masks for $19.99. I'm excited for when they hit $9.99. Maybe that'll be sooner than later, but I think we'll just have to keep a watchful eye out for it. If you go over to like a Lowe's, there's some pretty cheap ones there that look quite similar right now. And then clearance stuff I have been finding. This is not marked at every store, but 25 cents for these 30 count of the acetaminophen. I made a video on that. Last week sometime or earlier this week sometime, so if you want to check it out, there was a lot of this at one store, and for 25 cents for a product that's $2.49, that's a really good deal. And then also tons of these cell phones that no contract, you just pay as you go. This track phone, they're all 90% off, so it was $2.49. And these are all phones that I was finding locally. Some goofy rule up here that you can only buy 2 per customer per day or something like that. But I was still able to get a bunch of them, so I was really delighted with that. And then we had this AT&T one for $4.99, so 90% off. And my understanding is that you can connect this to Wi-Fi, so you don't even need the phone cards or whatever to activate the phone. And this guy at $6.99, 90% off. So how fantastic is that? So if you're looking for one of these phones, you might want to go to Walgreens and look through that aisle and see what they might have. Okay, the next little dealio is the Nice Brand cookies for $1.99. A very good price, and then 88 cents. And they're doing that Red Nose Day, like for a donation, to help out charities that Walgreens support. The Heinz tomato ketchup is on a BOGO free, and these are the 32 ounces, so they're quite sizable. And then we have the canned ham, and then these little packages for tuna sandwiches, that sort of stuff. 3 for $4 or 2 for $5, so a great little stock up price. And then the last thing is the Arizona iced tea for 69 cents. If you needed a filler and you were a little thirsty, you can grab one of these in the store. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.